Alright, well, here we are down on the Bedrock. This is our first chance to get out after the rim fire started, because we were all protecting our homes and doing other stuff. In any case, John and Wayne and I are down on the Bedrock today, and as we can see right here, John has been pulling material out of this slanted bedrock and getting it right out of the V right down at the bottom there. And he is dry classifying, and we're going to take all this stuff home and run it back at my house, right? There's John, smiling John. There we go. Good morning. All right, we're going to go over and see what Wayne is doing over there, because he just lost a piece of gold. He pulled one out of a little crack and had it on his fingertip, and suddenly it was gone. He's probably still looking for it. We'll go check on him. Alright, well, we're here on another little branch of the creek. John's about 10 yards away, and Wayne is up here doing what he loves to do, and that is sit on the bedrock and scratch at a little crack. Alright, did you find that piece of gold?
No, I didn't. I'll never find out, but I just pried this rock out. It was a little lip sticking up.
Yeah?
And I pried it out, and
Oh, you got a nice little kickback going in there.
Yeah, real nice. Well, I think the kickback only went to about right here, but all through here there was just a whole lot of nice.
A good amount of material down in there.
Small material, but
probably good material. When we
could yield a little
gold.
Never
Never tell.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Okay, well, we see what Wayne's doing over here. So we will get back. I'll maybe run you over and show you what I was doing. Let me try not to fall down on the bedrock here. And we'll just dodge a few blackberry bushes, leap over the goodies. All right, and right down here is where I've been working. All right, now we moved this huge rock right here in the middle, and behind it there was a lot of material. Right. And if we can hopefully see down here, it's a little difficult to get in the shade here a little bit. We got a nice crack back in there. I've been cleaning all that out, and all the way around here. Now this is a face of bedrock, and it just provides a absolute vertical drop right down into this area here. And right at the base of that area, you can see the crack or kickback right down at the bottom there. I've been reaching as far as I can into that and pulling stuff out, getting a lot of nice rounded rock and good stuff, a lot of clay, and I'm hoping that that's going to contain some decent gold values. Well, here we are. It's time to keep going. I think, let's see, John probably has the most material. I've got a half of a 3-gallon bucket full of material here, and by the time I get this all brushed off, I notice that I do brush and absolutely clean this bedrock down to, you know, just about a point you could eat off it. And I found that doing that takes a little extra time, a little extra effort. But the gold values that you do get that were just absolutely glued to the bedrock is something I definitely want to consider. Alright, we're back at the house. We've classified our material, and we're down here. Oops, hold on. Somebody just said ooh, and all the water is still fairly clear here. Look at that. Oh baby, look at that. Man. You know, that is sweet right there.
Skunk.
Not skunk. That is a beautiful piece of gold.
Not skunk, Rick.
Man, that is nice. Excellent. Good job, Wayne.
Yeah, that's a big piece.
Yeah, that's a honker. Yeah. Oh, I had a compressed pellet in my bucket there too. All right. Well, as you can see, we're running this through the truthful little buddy down into a catch bucket for our larger gravels, and then got an overflow going into our water supply down here. So that's how we work it here in the boonies. Alright guys, well hey, Wayne is definitely not skunked. Now all we have to do is make sure that Rick and John don't get skunked. Alright, Wayne is doing his -20s right now. And considering he only had a couple of inches of material in his bucket, look at that gold. My goodness, what a nice pan. That is excellent, sir.
Not bad for 2
Not
hours
bad
worth
for a
of
couple
work.
hours
And
sitting on the bedrock goofing off.
less than a quarter of a bucket
That's
material.
Okay, you still got your +20s to do too.
Yes.
And that's where those big chunkers are going to be. Alright, Wayne's doing his +20s now. There's 2 beautiful +20s sitting in there with a large shotgun pellet. And let's see if we can get those out here into the sun. And yes, look at that.
Kind of chunky.
They are sweet. Okay, fine. Outstanding. Pretty stuff. All right.
Well,
Good job, Wayne. Okay, well, let's see. I just finished doing my -20s. And we'll come down here and kind of take a quick look. It's a decent amount of gold, considering I didn't even have a 1 3-gallon bucket worth of unclassified material. So we're looking pretty good. Wayne was just commenting on the fact that, yeah, there's the gold. Alright, you know, we go down there and we spend 2 hours on the bedrock, which is about exactly what we spent, right?
yeah.
And, you know, here we are getting more gold, or more decent gold, than somebody is, you know, spending 4 hours on a high banker and some gravel bar someplace. Oh well. So -20s, we're looking good. Now I just cross my fingers and hope there's a +20 hiding in there. Okay, we got John doing his -20s here. Now John was the most energetic of the bunch today, and he actually did 2 buckets full of, or, you know, 2 3-gallon buckets full. And, oh boy, look at this gold showing up. Come on. Just get it up and drop it back. Up and back. There we go. Look at the gold. Look at the gold. Yes, indeed.
There's going to be some pluses in that one.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a pluser. For
really
sure.
Flat gold compared to what you had going on there, Wayne.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, stick that in the sunshine. Let's kind of see that. Oh, yes. Okay, that's John's first bucket from one specific spot. It's going to be interesting to see what the second spot comes up with. Okay, let's go for the +20s now. Alright, John is doing his final swirl on the second bucket of material from a different spot. It looks like that first spot was the good place there. There we go. We got some small gold, but all right, let's get it into the sunshine completely. There we go. All right, there's John's gold second bucket. Not as good as the first bucket, so now we know where to go dig again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
name of the game.